could tell, man. What's it called? Kosei needs to play more discipline, and I don't know who the shot caller is for them because I haven't heard them play as a 5-man and voice call. But yeah, whoever the shot caller is, discipline your side lanes. Only go in when your whole team is gonna commit. Do not go in by yourself when your team is second guessing whether to commit or not. But yeah, let's talk about the bans here real quick before we talk about anything else. Benedetta gets banned, Mathilda gets banned. It looks like BTK, they're sticking to what works. So that's good. What do you think about it?
I really like their bans right now. They're doing the same bans as they did similar to the last two matches. Like I said, if something works, guys, keep on doing it. Do not stop. You keep on banning the same heroes, you keep on picking the same heroes until the other team can stop it. For GOSU, something needs to change right now. They need to change their draft, change their ban. They need to do something different, because if they don't do anything different this match, they're going to be in big trouble, and BTK is going to be named title.
Oh yeah, so here goes the Rafaela and Paquito ban, and Uranus will get banned as well right here. So yeah, I think BTK is just waiting. They're waiting for GOSU to counter their current draft because they haven't done anything different. BTK has done the same thing, but instead of Bruno in the first game, they picked the Granger in the second game. I mean, it's about the same play style, to be honest. So GOSU really needs to figure something out right now. Oh man, yeah, like Pika said, regroup. You know, go with your comfort picks. Try not to force picks that you don't really use. It looks like the Estes pick really needed some work, or the way they executed the Estes draft really needed some work. Maybe it worked with against like you know, teams that are not as skilled as BTK, so maybe that's why they thought it would work. You know, you'll never know until you try, which is the good thing. And again, 25 out of what, 28 games or 29 games?
28,
Diggy is still, Diggy is still banned. Oh my god, NA region just don't like balut and they don't like birds. Okay, so BTK, same draft, bro. This is the same draft, man. First pick, Alice. What do you think GOSU needs to change here?
They definitely need to change their draft. Sorry, their ban. I would have not banned Raph. I would have not banned Diggy. Those heroes are not the issue for them. The heroes that are the issue for them is Alice, Esmeralda, Yuzong, Gatot. Those are heroes that they should be banning, in my opinion.
Yeah, I see. So Esme gets locked in right here with the Jawhead. So Jawhead is gonna be on GOSU's side this time around, and they really like that Esme. But then again, first game the Esme was kind of lost. I'm gonna be honest with you though. There goes the Lilia again. No respect ban for the Lilia. They did it the first game, but GOSU did not respect ban the Lilia from the second game. So I really thought the Lilia was a good pick, and they executed the Lilia really well. What do you think about the Lilia pick that they used last game?
I really like the Lilia pick. Like I said before, you're going to see similar picks from BTK. If something works, you do not change it. Like, you do not change nothing. If something works, you keep on doing it until the other team can stop it. When you start losing, or when you start to lose, that's when you change something up. Let's change the game plan. Let's do something different. Let's throw them off. And yeah.
And there goes some still BTK sticking to their comfort picks. They're not picking anything different. They're not picking any unique picks. Still the same. Bruno's a very comfort pick for Zane. Hui picking the Lilia again. We already saw his Lilia last game, so he's definitely good with it. Cardi playing the Alice. We've seen his Alice from the first game, and at least GOSU is sticking to their comfort, I guess, as well. Especially with Yujin. 3 games, Farsa, but BTK, they don't have any respect for Eugen's Farsa, even though they're playing a Bruno marksman. So yeah, Gatot, like you said, Pika said they need to respect ban the Gatot, and is that a Yu Zhong that I see right there?
I like those bans. Those are bans that we needed to see before. We needed to see from the second match, not from the third, but they obviously see what's wrong now, and now they're banning those heroes.
Yeah, but look at BTK now. Oh man, they're focusing on General's hero pool. Granger gets banned. So who's the next marksman? Because for both first game and second game, it was Granger and Bruno. But this time, Granger is banned. And GOSU doesn't have a jungler yet. So what is General gonna pick? What do you think Jen is gonna pick? Since I mean, I don't know myself. Oh, he played Kari, but it didn't work out so well.
Yes.
So do you think they're gonna pull out a Kari again?
I don't think if I was GOSU, I would not pick Kari right now. I would pick a different marksman. There's still Roger that is still open. Yinsun Shin. Those are two really good picks that General is comfortable with and can play. So I would not pick Kari. I would change it up and kind of throw BTK off with another marksman.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Bane gets banned for BTK. I think they just. I mean, I don't even know if GOSU plays Bane. Oh, actually they did play Bane on one of their first series. I think it was against Los Mariachis, and he did pretty good. But then again, this is BTK there again, so we don't know if their Bane is actually going to be effective against them. But here we go. Will GOSU pick a Roger here? They pick a Baksha first. All right, so they pick a Baksha to mainly counter the Alice, which is okay. They have like two tanky heroes for GOSU, and for BTK, oh, Akai and Kaja. What do you think about that? Do you think those are effective picks for BTK? They're kind of new, I guess, compared to the first and second game that BTK picked.
So Chicken doesn't have that much choice. Kaja is another hero that he's comfortable with. Since they banned Yuzong and Gatot, I think Kaja is the next in line that Chicken's comfortable with. And we all seen Shark's Akai. We all seen his Akai the other day, and he played really well. That's a really comfortable pick for Shark. I really like those picks from BTK.
Oh, they actually picked the Claude. So here's the signature Claude for General. Will we be able to see General pop off right now? Because we all know his Claude is pretty insane. He's known for his Claude. And based on draft though, who do you think got an advantage?
In my opinion, the team that got an advantage is to be honest, BTK. These are heroes that they're comfortable with. As you can see, they're Supremes. At the moment, 3 of them have Supremes #1. These are heroes that I can all comfortable with. Like I said, if you could rotate really well, you could make any hero meta. So I kind of like BTK's pick and draft here.
Just the fact that they have the Supreme badge just shows that they're comfortable with this hero. Alright, so here we go. It is not the same picks as the first and second game for BTK, but it is their special their specialty. As you saw, they do have the badges for Akai, Kaja, and Lilia. Alright, so Kaja could actually cancel the Blazing Duet of Claude, so that's something that General needs to watch out for. Lilia doing a decent damage here at mid lane against this Farsa, and I think GOSU, they're clearing this mid lane minions a lot faster, because then again, Akai is pretty weak early game, at least at level 1. Not necessarily weak early game, but just at level 1. General getting that lethal right there, so nice zoning from Jawhead and the Farsa right there. Bruno getting this purple buff right now, but GOSU does have the lethal advantage. And look at 3 members of GOSU are actually doing the purple buff, which makes the buff tankier. I'm not really sure if that changed, but I'm pretty sure the more people that are next to the buff gets a little bit tankier. So especially with Claude, who doesn't clear the jungle minions so well, it's kind of hard to stick together if you have that type of jungler. But here we go. As you can see, Bruno's jungling by himself. He doesn't need no help, because if more people are next to the buff, it gets tankier, like I said. Alice, though, getting zoned out on the top lane. Look at Alice getting zoned out on the top lane. And Esmeralda finally going aggressive here and has the advantage against... I mean, he's supposed to. Alice sucks early game, so he better be playing aggressive. If he's not playing aggressive, he's not playing it correctly. So here we go. Jawhead almost got caught by the Akai and Lilia, but he's safe. He managed to get away. Farsa actually was forced to flicker right there. Not really sure why. I think Akai almost stunned him. But GOSU, 4 members here. Baksha actually get a stun here, forcing a Purify on Lilia right there. First blood coming from GOSU, and this is something that we want to see. Finally, an early game advantage for GOSU. I really want this series to be really close. I don't want it to be one-sided, so I'm actually rooting for the underdogs right now, which is GOSU. Jawhead gets another kill. 2-4-0 trade and the turtle for GOSU. Usually, Bruno gets more objectives than Claude, because Claude sucks early game before Demon Hunter Sword. But right now, GOSU, if they snowball throughout this, they can get this match. they could definitely get this match. But here we go. Bruno getting the second purple buff. They just gave away the turtle for free because they know that they cannot contest it. There was 2 members dead. The lethal just spawned and they're ready for it. So that's something that they need whatever they could take right now. And Alice just needs to hit level 4, maybe get some Clock of Destiny so that he can help on team fights. But Esmeralda did really good because he's been putting pressure on this Alice in the early stages of the game. As you saw earlier, he was trying to cut the lane. So that's what you want to do when you're a side laner. You always want to pressure the opposite side so that they cannot rotate and help on the turtle. So finally, GOSU stepping up. That's what I want to see, bro. Improvements, all right? So that's something. It's a small thing, but super important as a player. It's improving little by little, all right? Win or lose, you better learn something. And it looks like GOSU is definitely learning. Look, he's cutting the lane. He didn't do this the previous matches. And Cardi is actually having a way harder time, laning against this Esme. I'm proud of you, bro. GOSU, I'm proud of you. Although game 1 and 2, obviously the performance was not the best, but the improvement was there. Akai getting a Hurricane Dance on Jawhead, and that's going to be a kill for BTK. 1-4-0 trade in favor of BTK. Baksha is going to try to help this mid lane, but Lilia is forced to ulti right there, so no more Lilia ulti. Can they get this kill on Lilia? Will they force it? Esmeralda rotated faster than Alice, and they... Never mind. General actually ended up getting killed there. Not really sure why. And also Baksha. It was already good. It was fine. There was only 1 member that died for GOSU, but they ended up still fighting, and they gave away 2 more kills. Again, the discipline that we were talking about was just not there. I don't know what General was doing in the middle of that team fight. I don't think he was supposed to be there. The Baksha kind of overextended as well. So yeah, I would say that's an error right there for GOSU. Here we go. The turtle is up. This is the second turtle. In terms of gold lead, BTK has more kills, but GOSU got the first turtle. But BTK still has more gold. It's only 1,000 gold, but they are still ahead of gold here. Let's see here. Feather airstrike for Farsa, forcing the Lilia ulti. Hurricane Dance for Shark, and this is the #1 Akai in the US, bro. You better watch out. Nice Hurricane Dance there. So now BTK, they have the advantage on the turtle fight here. It's gonna be a 4v5 without the Farsa. Farsa is a big asset to GOSU's team, so they're not even gonna contest for that turtle because they're just gonna risk giving away. Ooh, Zane with the peak of life in General's face. Oh man. Again, guys, do not be triggered if teams are doing recalls stickers, because you gotta understand, if you want to become a professional player, all right, it's all about mental fortitude. It's like battle of mentality as well. It's not just about the gameplay. You also need to affect your opponents by recalling in front of their faces. I know it might seem unprofessional, but it's the way it goes in the pro play. If you get affected by these little things, that's on you. You don't have the mental fortitude to be a pro player. But here we go. Kaja going in, trying to go for an ulti, but GOSU were on the bush, so he couldn't get an ulti right there on Kaja. Alice actually does not have any mana right here, so I'm surprised. Why is Esme not going aggressive on an Alice that has freaking no mana? Come on, bro. Simple game sense. Kill him. Be aggressive. Smack him. Second skill his face. But here we go. Another Hurricane. Man, Shark hitting every Hurricane Dance. Oh, same with Kaja. Another pickoff. It's a 2-4-0 trade in favor of BTK again. And now they're snowballing. BTK 3,000 gold lead. And it's just not looking good for GOSU again. I know it's starting to sound repetitive, but it's just the way it is. GOSU General, though, we see he does have the DHS. I see it pop up right there on the screen. DHS and Calamity Reaper and Enchanted Talisman for the Esmeralda. And I'm actually not sure. Look at the Baksha, guys. Baksha building Magic Resist against the Bruno, but I think it's mainly to counter the Lilia, because Lilia hurts early game. But Bruno's definitely going to hurt. Baksha's going to be like paper for Bruno. We'll see, though. In this next team fight, the turtle is about to be up in a couple of seconds, and I think BTK, they're ready for this. Here we go. Esmeralda has a good positioning right here. He does have vision, but I think Kaja has ulti and Akai has Hurricane Dance. Hurricane Dance coming in from Akai. Gets the Jawhead. Stuck again. Shark just doesn't miss a Hurricane Dance. But Esmeralda's gonna go in with a Falling Star Moon. Blazing Duet for Claude. Mega kill coming in from Bruno though. And Baksha's super squishy. He doesn't have any armor at all. Cardi's gonna help on the team fight. Lillard's gonna kill the Farsa and double kill. Coming in from Cardi from the top lane, going into mid lane. But look at Cardi with the recall. Again, it's all about mental fortitude and mental war in this grand finals. And the first tier tower will go down here at the mid lane, and they will also did he just say 4-time champ? I can't read. The 4-time champion. Jeez, Zane with the he's already claiming the championship right now before the game even ends. He's claiming the championship right now before the game even ends. Now I don't know the rules, if he could all chat or what, but I'm pretty sure in professional play you cannot all chat, but I don't know the rules for Pika's tournament. But let's just keep going. Zane though getting ahead of himself a little bit by claiming the 4-time champion. And Kaja's out of position though. Can they get a kill at least on Kaja? And they do. Goes to General. Finally starting to farm up. Gets the Raptor Machete right there. Oh god. But look at BTK. They don't even care if they gave away a kill, because they're all about the objectives. You know. All about the objectives. A mobile game is all about the objective, not kills, and BTK is definitely showing just that. And this is not looking good. Another, oh my god, Shark, man. Shark just doesn't miss a Hurricane Dance. I haven't seen him miss a Hurricane Dance this game at all. All his Hurricane Dance has been on point. At least one gets stuck every single time. Oh man, and that is why he's number one. He has number one badge. All right. So yeah, that's definitely why. GOSU, the best thing to do here is just defend and turtle up. Defend, turtle up. Oh my god, I can't believe this happening to GOSU. The straight up mental war, disrespect. It is disrespectful, but then again, it doesn't prohibit them from using those things. The recall and the sticker. It's an in-game tactic that professional teams and players use to affect the opponent's mentality, and I could tell it's definitely affecting GOSU, guys. It's definitely affecting GOSU. They might be tilted based on what BTK is doing right now. It's definitely gonna hit you. I mean, even if I was playing, I'm gonna be honest. Even if I'm playing and I get enemies that do that to me, I'll be tilted as hell. I'll be mad. I'll be frustrated. You know. So yeah, that's one thing. But BTK just playing so confident right now. They fell in line. You know, from lowest height to the tallest, smallest to tallest. And this is going to be the first Lord of the game. Again, like I said earlier, GOSU does have Farsa to wave clear this first level Lord. But according to the previous games, even if GOSU has Farsa, he can't do much to defend these towers. Alright, because he can only protect one lane with Feather Airstrike. And yeah, here we go. Can they finish? Is this it for GOSU? Is this it? Is this... Oh, another peak of life for BTK falling in line. That is a statement right there. Alright? They just want the discussion between GOSU and BTK to disappear. They're showing that they're just so much better. Alright? I said it, guys. I said it. Okay? I'm not trying to be biased, but based on what I see, yeah, BTK, that on each and every lane they fell in line. Bottom lane fell in line. Sticker peak of life. Mid lane fall in line. Sticker peak of life. Top lane fall in line. Oh my god. Okay, I would be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Jawhead trying to go for an ejector, but it doesn't matter. Kaja actually gets a kill. And Cardi is way too tanky. Can he survive though? He ends up dying, so a little too greedy right there, but it's a 2-for-1 trade still. Oh man. What can GOSU do here? There's just not much they could do. And it's not good because the Lord is still up. And 2 people are dead for GOSU side. I think this is the end. The discussion might be ending here. Oh no, BTK. Yeah, definitely one-sided the whole series. BTK wants to end this. 4-time champion, one more smack by the Lord. They want it. Are they gonna finish? And there it is. BTK is your NACC champion. Congratulations to BTK for showing such good gameplay. 3-0, undefeated the whole tournament. Never lost, never gave away a match. Congratulations.
Congratulations to BTK. Wow.
I'm speechless. I honestly thought I was underwhelmed. Alright, let me be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. But it is the way it is. It is the way it is. BTK is just that strong, I guess. All right. But yet again, let me just remind the viewers. Yes, sure. So I saw in chat people are saying, oh.